nice breeze. You can actually go down to the beach. Guys, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. We're here in the Tulum Ruins tourist area. We're gonna go see some stuff here. I'm not exactly sure what's in here, but we're gonna go check it out. We're on the tour guide mission, so we're gonna follow this group right here, and let's see what they've got inside. So let's go. All right, so this is the place that we're gonna be at. Tulum Ruins. This is historic on that. Here in Mexico. We're on the tour guide group. You guys ready? Hey, buddy. All right, so there's a lot of people here. We're just waiting for our tour guide to take us there. There's a restaurant right here. Andrea's. It's so nice today. Today is a little breeze.
Swings.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're on the tour guide visit here in Tulum Ruins. This is a very historic here in Mexico. You guys ready? Mayan?
Go get stickers, go get stickers, Riley. Stickers.
All right, well done.
Los que van a utilizar baños,
Good.
adentro, la primera puerta.
Grab a sticker.
La primera puerta están las damas, a la derecha.
Again, there's a little sticker. We can use a washroom. So, all right, let's go. All right, guys, let's go. Malin. Stay.
It's a toilet break.
All right, baby. You excited? We're just waiting for our tour guide so we can start our tour. We're just here on souvenir shops. It is hot. There's a restaurant right here. A lot of flags. That looks like flags. It's all over. It's like a blanket. It's like a cover when you're walking in the heat. Souvenir. Alright guys, so we are ready for our day trip here in Tulum. And it's again, it's historic here in Mexico. The ruins, that's what it's called. So we're gonna go check it out in a group of tour group here. So we're just waiting for tour to get ready. You see everybody's right here waiting. Like my hat, it's cool.
Edwin?
Yeah, let's go.
You were want to walk in the street and there's a truck. Oh, Riley, why you just go to Samara? Go with Samara.
Oh, take this.
Small monkey.
Oh yeah.
Look, yeah. Yeah, look, monkey. You can picture monkey.
No time, baby, go, no time.
No se quieren meter en la lancha.
Oh, she do.
There's a iguana.
All right, guys. So we're just gonna walk, just following this group to see the ruins. So it's getting hot right now here. Yeah.
We usually go stays
It's a long walk. I don't know how far this walk is. You should have some kind of like a train, some cart take us to the end. Get on this side. I hope we're getting closer. Hey, buddy. You guys okay, babe? Yeah, so still walking, guys. I don't know how far this walk is towards where the ruins are. So there's a lot of people behind us, and like some more right here in front of us as well too. All right, guys. So we have to go through these steps and get to the top. It's harder when we get stuff to bring, but we'll see what's on the other side. All right. Yeah.
Riley.
Right. So this is where the ruins, the historic here in Mexico. Oh. All right, it is hot here. Holy. Is that ruins? All right. Okay. Ooh, it is hot. Oh man. Fine, careful. All right. Yeah, a little windy. Go find some shade. There's our tour guide. Huh? Okay, let's go. There's shade here. All right.
Max has figured out what
Our meeting point that is called Andrea's Restaurant. So we came in by the west wall. Tulum, so it's a fortress city. So it has 3 walls. One on the west, that is approximately 800 meters from north-south. 170 meters, yeah, on the north and south, ending in the cliff, see where the ocean is. So let's say rounded 800 times 200 square meters. So you have an idea of the size of the city. 5 entryways, 2 on the north, 2 on the south, and the main where we came in. So the entryway where we walked through during the time of the Mayas, let's say 900 AD, 900 after Christ, only high-ranking people were the only ones who were allowed to do that. And today, we had the opportunity to do that. Let me tell you, so you saw the constructions. That entryway was closed to the public about 10 years ago. So the stairways that we used to get into the site, so those are the original ones. Because the constructions on the north, part of the west, so they reopened that gate. So some months ago, salud. So the entryway was in the north and exit in the south. Today, exit is going to be in the south. So at the end of the walking tour, I'm going to show you one pathway. Is the only one that is going to take you to the south wall. Walk through the south wall, some few steps, turn to the right. So you come back and you will see the constructions, and you do the same thing as we made it, straight back, approximately 7 to 8 blocks. Okay? Well, so the city, they back 900 AD till 1500s, exactly 1518 when the Spaniards discovered this city. So Tulum was the only Mayan city still active when the Spaniards arrived. Now, our ancestors, the Mayas, began around 2000 BC until 1500s AD when Spaniards arrived. Let's talk about 3,000 years of culture, 3,000 years of civilization. So maybe you are wondering how many people live into the city. So archaeologists estimate a population of no more than 1,000 people of high rank. High priests, mathematicians, astronomers, merchants, artisans, people who control power, science, and knowledge. And outside the world, archaeology is approximately 3 miles west where the main road is. The scholars have found settlements, foundations, domestic pottery, organic remains that indicate that the cornfields were located in that area. So that means that the working class that live outside the city, they were the ones who provide food to the rulers that live in the interior. Tulum is one of the few cities, where the archaeologists have found the residential area, and religious structures together. So in another cities like Chichen Itza, which is 3 hours away from here, so it's divided like a religious construction, living quarters, administrative, and different activities were carried out in different spots. Here, everything the Mayas concentrate their different activities. We're gonna see one structure dedicated to the moon that is the only decorated. We're gonna see remains of original pigments such as blue and red color. First of all, thank you to share a day of your vacation with us. Thank you to choose Mexico, our country, as your destination. If you're wondering what happened to the Mayas, so the Mayas never disappeared. So the Mayas are still here. So we had an evolution. So the war is going on with the technology. So disappeared the Mayas who live in Tulum, the Mayas who live in Chichen Itza, the Mayas who live at Coba, the Mayan side of Coba. But the word disappeared, part of the people who control power, science, and knowledge. So the people who were, the ones who were killed, were the people who live here when the Spaniards arrived in 1518. So there was a strong battle. No? So the working class were the ones who spread out to the jungle of the Yucatan Peninsula. In this state, we have about 2.5 million. 1 million in the capital, that is for the south, 1.5 million in the other communities, small towns. 42% of the people speak the Maya language, and 58% of the people, at least, we have, including me, including Vicente, we have one last name, Maya. So in Mexico, we give father last name, mother last name. So in my case, my father last name is Espanol, my father last name is Maya. My mother, she has both last names, Maya. So that means that she's 100% Maya. Grandfather and grandmother, they didn't speak Spanish, they spoke just Maya language. So if we go out, further west, like 10 kilometers west, we see thatched houses. People still use the same material as the Mayas did a long time ago. The language is still alive. The kids, 3-4 years old, they speak Maya. Why? Because they learned Maya language at home. Parents, they speak all day long the Maya language. So the kids, when they go to preschooler, they speak Maya language. So that means that in the communities, the teachers must be bilingual. So they speak everything in Maya or teaching Espanol to the kids. And the books in the communities are printed bilingual, Maya and Espanol. So the Mayas are still here. Sorry, the Mayas are still here. So we're gonna see houses. Any question, any doubt, please just let me know. I'm gonna be with you some more minutes, 25 more minutes, 30 minutes, in order to have free time for you. It's highly recommended to get to the cliff, the highest spot along the ocean. So, and we have the second largest coral reef in the world. So this reef starts in Cancun area, goes further south. 4 countries share the reef: Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, and Honduras. If we continue driving south or by boat south, we get to the country of Belize, Central America, Guatemala, and Honduras. That is part of the Mayan territory. Okay. Questions? No? Let's go.
Check out all these ruins.
But don't finish in 3 minutes, okay?
All
Save
that.
some for kids.
This is this is an old city of Maya. Mayas in originally the native of Mexico. This is the whole city before Christ. So you're saying.
So, that is called the Mayan train. See, it's gonna be a fast train in kilometers, 180 to 120 kilometers per hour, a fast train. In the peninsula, we have 3 states. It's gonna be in touch, see, with 3 states and 2 neighbor states, connecting certain Mayan sites like Chichen Itza, Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Tulum. This Mayan train goes further south next to Central America, go inland once again. It's gonna be in touch with archaeological sites, touristic places such as Cancun, biospheres, see, and it's gonna be in touch with nature and tourism. It's gonna be cargo and for tourism, okay? And the second big project is the International Airport of Tulum. That is gonna be 20 minutes south, see? So the Mexican government said that they're gonna have arrangements with the airlines because they're gonna split it, flights from Cancun for the hotels which are further north, and flights to the International Airport of Tulum for the ones who are in this part of the Mayan Riviera south. See, and the federal government and the National Institute of Archaeology and History of Mexico is investing in archaeological works. See, for example, today you can see that archaeologists are working. Last week, I came here with a group, and we have new findings. They are diggings. They have some diggings in the central section. So you will see archaeologists. They have found something because it's covered. And when we came here with a group, they were taking pictures. Okay? So when they're taking pictures, it's because they found something. Maybe pottery, maybe a skeleton. We don't know. And the archaeologists are doing excellent work of restoration, work of preservation. This breeze, see, this sea breeze that we feel, brings a lot of salt. And the salt gets in the interior, see, of the porous rock that is limestone is eating the rock. So they are doing an excellent work of preservation, and we have a good job also for the opportunities for the students of archaeology. So we have the tallest structure that is known as El Castillo. El Castillo is the tallest one, has 3 doorways on top, and the name was given by the Spaniards. See, is the tallest one is where the Mayas control socio-economical, political, and religious power. So nobody lived in that structure. Some minutes ago, I mentioned about the reef. Around the 60s, around the 70s, scuba divers who were exploring the reef, see, exactly on this area in front of the site, they found that the reef has a natural entryway. A natural entryway, and the Mayas, they knew about that. So that's why the Mayas decide to build the tallest structure exactly line up with the entryway. So the religious activities were carried out in that structure, but archaeologists mentioned that the structure functioned as a lighthouse to mark the entrance to the small canoes to get in a small shoreline, in a small inlet that is located behind the coconut trees. See? And archaeologists of Carnegie, back in 1930, 1933 approximately, they found one skeleton, 80% disintegrated, buried in fetal position, one disc of turquoise. We don't have turquoise in Mexico. This is important. The turquoise was brought from some parts of North America, United States, I think that Arizona, areas of Arizona, so that indicate trade. The disc has symbols of the Venus planet. So that's why the archaeologists of Carnegie named that structure House of the Astronomer, structure number 20. 3 more skeletons buried in lie down position, see, around the central one without any type of offering. So those persons should be servants in the next life. See? That was the philosophy of the Mayas. The power was hereditary from fathers to sons. Now that I mentioned the house of the Halachwinik or the ruler, when the people were buried, people, beneath the floors of the houses, those structures were not used anymore as living houses. Those structures became a kind of mausoleums, kind of sacred construction. How the Mayas put the stones together? The Mayas used limestone, that is the rock that we have in the area. In some cases, it's mixed with a coral, limestone. There is a tree called sapodilla. The resin is very sticky. They obtain the resin from the bark, mixed with limestone, water, and they make cement. Few civilizations in the world use stucco cement, okay? And the Mayas were one of those ones. You're gonna see remains, for example, where the archaeologists and the students are working. You see that the structure is smooth. It's smooth. because it's plaster. It's the original plaster, see, made with the material. In 1950, 1960, before Cancun, Cancun has 52 years old. Mayan Riviera began in 91, 92. So before Cancun, before Mayan Riviera and the beautiful hotels that we have, there were three sources of income: fishing, honeybee industry, we have a native bee, stingless, and the chicle, chewing gum industry. All of the resin, the trees, Mayan families work in the extraction of this resin, spend 4 to 6 months deep in the jungle of the peninsula getting the resin. This resin was sent to Chicago, to the Wrigley's company in Chicago. That was a big source of income much before tourism. Something, well, interesting for the economy of the peninsula. So we're gonna walk in the direction and we're gonna start getting next in front of the main construction. So far so good?
Yep. Right, so we're still tour guide can explain the historic here
And the proof is
in the ruins. A lot of people here, a lot of tourists. These are archaeologists defining something. That's where all the covers right there. Could be some bones or something in the city.
The doorway. Marking for us maybe changes of season. Yeah, but to the Mayas, March 21st, time for planting, September, time for harvesting. Twice a year that marked agricultural cycles. That was the importance of that construction. Has an extra step, 365, but 91 steps per side. Between season and season, we have 91 days. Between the spring, fall, winter, summer. Okay? So now we're gonna walk.
This is Sparta.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So you're from here?
Yeah.
Was?
I used to be Mayan.
Yeah.
I have a Mayan blood in me.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Mayan. Muscle. Alright guys, let's follow this group. We trying to preserve the ruins. Yes.
In the first room, we have some stone benches. During the years, the people wonder what kind of
Can explain what's going on here.
So in the first long room, we have stone benches. Those stone benches were covered with steam animals. That were steam. That's it. The Mayans built new temples on top of the older ones. So they got the fertility, childbirth, weaving, and medicine. Women's Island, so the name was given by the Spaniards because when they arrived, they found thousands of female statues, some of them made of clay, other ones made of limestone. In sitting the pregnant, in sitting down or giving birth position, with a rattlesnake or serpent around the belly, holding the snake head and the snake rattle. Mayans worship the snakes, mainly rattlesnakes. When you say Cancun, you are not speaking Espanol. You are speaking Maya language. Cancun. Okay, let's get closer to give space to our friends. So can, C-A-N, can, that it is translated as a snake. Kun, that is translated as a nest, a snake nest. My Mayan last name is Can Che. So can, that means a snake, and Che, C-H-E, accent, means wood. Wood snake. Now, take a look right here with the shine on cell phone. Right here, we have the representation of the moon god. Look at this face right here, the profile, the eye, the nose, the mouth, and the chin bone. Itzapna. Itzapna is the pre-Hispanic and the original name of the city, not Tulum. The name of Tulum was given by the explorers. Many people ask me, Vicente, how do you say hola in the Maya language? There's no word to say hola. So the Maya said malap hin. Malap means good. Hin is the sun. Malap hin, good sun. So Tulum is not the name of the city. Sama o Itzapna, that is the god represented. So Sama o Itzapna means sunrise. In English you say see you tomorrow. In Espanol we say hasta mañana. In the Maya language we say Sasta Sama. The name of the city, Sama or Sama, which means sunrise. Sasta Sama, see you next sunrise. So that's how do we say Maya language. Okay, so let's find one spot we say. Yeah, that's the original one. The handprints. Tulum is not the only place where we see handprints. Yeah, we see in different Mayan cities. Could be the signature of the Mayan builder or the Mayan priest.
Another one. Oh, the big one.
So this is part of the ruins structure, what's left.
Of topsoil. Beneath, we got a limestone block. So that means that agriculture is not very good. So in the area, you don't see factories, you don't see cattle, you don't see cornfields. We don't have grasslands. So Mayan cities, they didn't have enough food, fertile lands to support the people. That caused socioeconomical and political differences between the same Mayan people. Some Mayan cities that had strong alliances, they end with those alliances and they began to fight each other in order to control fertile lands, trade routes, water, the cenotes. When the Spaniards arrived in the 16th century, the Mayas were not together and as strong as a society. They were fighting each other, and it was easier for the Spaniards to control territories in the Yucatan Peninsula. Anyway, let's say that the Spaniards arrived in 1518, and the first city in the Yucatan Peninsula controlled by the Spaniards was still 1542. So it took over 20 years of fighting to control the first territory.
All right, guys, so we're on the top,
Right here.
top of the ruins and overlooking the ocean. There's the cliff right here. Ooh. Oh, that's the ocean. Go, stay right here, buddy. Oh yeah, nice breeze. You can actually go down to the beach. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're here on top of the ruins. We're overlooking the oceans. Yeah. No. So these are part of the ruins and preserved. This is the highest structure here at the top. Was built back before Christ by Mayan. Somehow they're related to Asian countries like Philippines. We have some Mayans like Igorots, very similar. Yeah, they're actually coming from Asian countries. And just right here on the ocean. And this city was built back before Christ, and Spaniard discovered this city, and there's still civil war, and they all got spread out. Yeah, so these are one of the main structure building here on the top, where I'm at right now. You didn't like me grabbing on. Stay. No. Look at that. Right here. Ocean view. Alright guys, so we're just resting. Came down from the mountains. Stay in the shade, drink a lot of water. Alright. Here. Okay.
So this is life of adventures.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
You give it to mommy.
Oh, it is hot. Alright guys. Huh? Gary? You're a big boy lah. Okay, look, Samara and Riley is walking.
Salida. You know what Salida and us, right? Salida? Daddy, the exit for Spanish is Salida. But our Salida is a movie. What? Oh, yeah. Our Salida is movie.
We're going down, so better. Alright guys, so we're gonna head back. I think that's enough for today. It is hot. What's our next we're going next?
To the beach. Just gonna have lunch first.
The ruins, that's what it is. Very historic here in Mexico. Mayan, wait. Mayan actually related to Asians. So we could be part. Yeah, Malay is like Malaysia. Yeah. Careful. Go. Alright, so here it's an Arabic police. Police. Alright. Wow. Alright guys, ready? Alright guys, so finally reached the bottom of here. We're gonna meet up. And that's where all the souvenir shop here. Tulum sign right here. Got this nice customs native. Okay, so we're gonna stay in here and wait. Alright guys, again we're done with our tour. With the bottom we're in Tulum. We did our ruins tour. It's so hot. Anyways, thank you so much for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed. And see you guys in my next vlog. Bye for now. Peace. Alright darling. Again, that was it. That was hot guys. Very hot. Only done with our tour. Oh man. That's crazy. Brother, put in the tour, man. Do the tour. The bus down there. Alright? Go bro. Alright. Man, that's it. We're done.
We're gonna go to
guys.
where the pickup is.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on to another destination. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And this is the ruin, historic here in Mexico. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Peace. Alright. Bye for now. Okay, bye-bye.
Babe, you're the one.
If you notice, a lot of their transportation for tour, it's like in the Philippines. You have the Toyota Haier, Nissan. You see? That's like the Philippines. That is a nice tour van right there, like 15 passenger. And this one's a Mercedes one over here. Yeah, so we're in Tulum, Mexico for the ruins tour. All right, guys. So, Malin, you enjoy? Have fun? You fun? Anybody didn't enjoy? Anybody didn't like it? Yeah, bro. You want to go back again right now?
Nope. I missed out that part about which one is the south or the east.
I know. Don't worry. Whatever you miss there, you'll just Google it. Yeah.
So
you know,
remember.
yo, I was talking to the guide, right?
Yeah.
He goes, asked me where I'm from. I said, I'm Philippines. Oh, good. I goes, we have Maya in the Philippines. He goes, yeah, we be cousin. Like Malay is Malaysia. Like Maya, Asians, like Filipinos there. All right.